Hello everybody, welcome back to Blue Clouds TV. The game is over. The game that everybody was expecting to see. The class of class. The big of big. The biggest game that the Champions League can offer us has come to pass. And it was a game between Chelsea FC and Atletico Madrid. I'll put it the other way. Atletico Madrid and Chelsea FC. It was a 0-1 aggregate. Chelsea grabbed all the 3 points from Atletico home, and now let's get it rolling. Welcome back again. It was a Champions League game between Atletico Madrid and Chelsea was able to nullify whatever Atletico Madrid put on the table. Chelsea found out loopholes. Chelsea was able to possess the ball. Chelsea was very incredible on that day, and it was a wonderful game played by Chelsea Football Club. The percentage at which they hold at the end of the game, the passes accurate, the accurate passes, the shot on target, and none of the team were able to create much chances, but the chance that came, Chelsea was able to take that opportunity, and Giroud, the Scorpion King is what I call him, was able to put out the things that he's been doing over the years, scoring unexpected goals, classic goals from Olivier Giroud. The guy is never giving up. Olivier Giroud is never giving up. If you think Giroud has given up, no, he's never aging. He's trying to get to the class of Cristiano Ronaldo, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Lionel Messi, who are still, getting to their retirement age, but they're still playing good. Giroud's impact in the game was very good. Now I'm going to start from the beginning of the game. In the first 10 minutes, I couldn't really see what Chelsea was doing. I didn't see what Chelsea was doing, but I could see what Atletico Madrid was doing, trying to soak on pressure and then hit us on the break. But you know what? Rudiger, Christensen, Azpilicueta were fantastic on the night. They were able to see what Atletico Madrid was doing. I did not see Suarez at all. I want to say something about this player. Suarez, they call him, is a never likable player in lots of countries. He doesn't concentrate to play the game. When he gets frustrated, that's when he try as much as he can to create some disturbances, trying to be aggressive on opposition players that are not giving him chance to play his game. And he's always like that. So that's how the game went. Lack of ideas that Chelsea could not have in the final third, which we all know that Chelsea has problem finding loopholes in teams that sit behind and soak pressure. But with God being on our side, we were able to make it. And then also I want to talk about the defending from Rudiger. Defending from Rudiger, I saw that, I was like, this is a schoolboy defending. That was a minute 14. Some kind of a pass that he gave to Mendy, and Mendy couldn't get hold of it. That was a heartbreaking moment. I thought Atletico Madrid was going to score at that moment. It was a heartbreaking moment. But then we move on, and in the 8th minute, I started seeing progression and ideas of what Chelsea is trying to do. That was in the 8th minute. They were able to string passes, combination, and also went on to the 24th minute. Combination passes between Kovacic and then Mason Mount and then Alonso. So that was a strike from Alonso. It was an incredible strike. I know Alonso can always give you, if you talk about striking balls from outside 18-yard, the 18-yard box, Alonso is always there to do that kind of thing. Alonso was great at that night. He was okay. He was on point. He was doing what he is supposed to do, and that's why I love Marcus Alonso. Smash that like button for me if it's the first time watching my video. Follow me on my social. I have a YouTube. Go down to the comment section below. comment about anything being discussed in the video. Smash the like button for me if it's the first time watching. I want to give a shout out to all my fans out there that watches my video, all those from Nigeria, England, everywhere. If you watch my video, I want to say thank you for watching my video. Subscribe to it. Without you guys, I won't be able to be here. You liking my video and you subscribing to my channel motivates me to be able to move on and do the great things that I'm doing here. If you like my setup, if you like me presenting, put a like on the video for me. Subscribe it, comment down and tell me what you want me to do to improve on my presenting. And also I want to go on with a great game that Chelsea played. You can tell what things were doing, how things were going, how we were able to play the game, start up from back to front, starting our game from the back and then progressing to the midfield and to attack. Things went on well with us and it was a wonderful game. It was a wonderful game. At the end of the day, there was gonna be only one winner, which Chelsea was able to become the winner by Olivier Giroud's strike from the that was Olivier Giroud's strike in 71st minute. There's a bicycle kick from Giroud, and then there was right after the game, the goal came. Chelsea was like, Tuchels was like, I have lots of quality players in the bench, so why wouldn't I gamble? Why wouldn't I take chances? Why wouldn't I bring fresh legs in? Because playing with Atletico Madrid, you need fresh legs that will tackle, that will be on them, that will stop them. You want players that will stop Atletico Madrid from playing their game, and that is what Chelsea did. They stopped Atletico Madrid. They also stopped us from playing our game because we are good in possession. We were able to hold on to the ball quite a long time, and we were able to swing passes. And Tuchel was able to use his wings and then back three very well. Atletico Madrid also came in with a back three, but then hey, we are the king of back three. We can play well with whatever we have. And also when the goal came, I was like, it looks like it was an offside from where I was standing. When I saw the goal, it looks just like an offside position. But the reason why the goal was not disallowed, because it was a back pass from Atletico Madrid defender. He kicked the ball. If it was Chelsea player that kicked the ball, then definitely the goal would be disallowed because Giroud was in an offside position. But Atletico Madrid defender kicked the ball backwards, going to his keeper. But unfortunately, the ball did not go well, and then Giroud bicycle kicked the ball. I know if he had a chance, he was gonna scorpion kick the ball too, because he's a scorpion king, I called him. Giroud was incredible at that night. He played fantastic. He was able to hold on to the ball and be able to link play with the attackers and the midfielders. So Giroud was outstanding. Overall game, I'll give Chelsea I'll give Chelsea 90% out of 100% gameplay. They did very well. They did though. I mean, some of the players lost the ball though, but they still proved that they are Chelsea. We are Chelsea, and we can do whatever we want to do. Now I can tell Chelsea have their A game back again. They have their mojo back. Chelsea Football Club is what we call ourselves, and we are here to stay. Unfortunately, my match review, I said Chelsea was going to go down 1-0, but then it ended up turning the other way. That is good, because the reason why I said Chelsea was going to lose 1-0 was because in the final third, Chelsea always have problem creating chances in the final third, and just like it was in the game, we saw it. It was a fortunate goal that came in our way, and Giroud took it. How many of the players, Tammy Abraham, how many of them can take a bicycle kick like that? But Giroud, we know he can do it, and he did just like that. It was going to be the goal of the week. Bicycle kick, that bicycle kick from Olivier Giroud. I want to say thank you all guys for watching my video. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and then hey, I want to say what? Hang on to hope.